Making this DVD here to pass a message on to Big Joe's Davey. Monday gone there, Davey, I sent out word that I wanted to fight you Sunday coming. I got back word saying that you didn't want to fight until the 25th of this month. So I said fair enough, that'll do, that was the day of the fights anyway. But that evening, your father, Big Joe, and Ditsy Navan, they got talking in John Navan's house in Navan. They got the fight settled. So I said, fair enough, if the fights were settled, they're settled. I went on to the pub Tuesday, I went on to the pub Wednesday. And Wednesday evening, I got a phone call saying that you did want to fight me Sunday. So the fight's not on Sunday now, Davey, they're on the 25th of this month, and they're not getting settled this time. I can't say much about the rest of the boys' fights, but me and your fight, Davey, is not getting settled this time, alright? What I want to know was the whole time, what did you send for me in the first place for? It was supposed to be over calling your Uncle John names. You know that's lies, I know that's lies, and your Uncle John knows that lies. Your Uncle John knows who was the fella that called names. If I called John names, I'd say I called names, but I didn't. That was the reason you were supposed to send for me for. You know, Davey, and I know what was the reason for it. It was over me beating you in Dublin inside the ring, and you were just waiting for any excuse for to fight me. But you have it now, Davey, it's on the 25th, and it's not getting settled this time. Right? I was talking to your Uncle John yesterday, the day before yesterday, and we explained about his two sons as well as fighting. Got that sorted out for the 25th. The rest of the fellas in this, my brother John, my brother-in-law Michael, my brother-in-law Hugh, and my cousin Jim, their fights are on the 25th as well. Another thing, Davey, you said on the DVD, you're going to do this to me, you're going to do that to me, you're going to KO me. Well, Davey, I'm not getting on this DVD making any bullshit, alright? Because I don't know what's happening on the day. If you can KO me and do what you said you're going to do, fair play to you, alright? You'll be a better man than what I am, alright? But on the 25th, Davey, I'm going to have no excuses, you don't have no excuses. Because after all, we can't have any excuses. We're training for the last 5 months. But if I beat you, Davey, I am a better man than you. If you beat me, I am a better man. So make no excuse about it after that. Right? I'm not going to go on out, Davey, saying, getting on, doing this double bag and the pads and this, that and the other, about shit talk coming out this and the other. Because I know what's to happen. It's on the 25th, Davey, and it's not getting settled this time. I can't, like I said, don't know what's going with the rest of the boys' fights, but me and yours is 100% going on this time. Because this fight between me and you, Davey, is always going to come up. Stop there. And another thing, Davey, the last time that we did boxing in the ring, Davey, if you had to be man enough the whole time, Davey, instead of waiting for 3 or 4 years down the line for the send for me, which you weren't man enough to send for me, you wouldn't have to wait this long, I wouldn't have to wait this long. But it's on now, it's on the 25th, and that's it, we'll just get over with that there, Davey. Like I said a while ago, I have no excuses, you don't have any excuses. It's getting over with, Davey, for once and for all. Because I know, since that time I bet you, Davey, that this fight was always going to come up, and everybody knew that. Right? And another thing, Davey, you know as well, and I know, that since these fights come up, not once did we ever send for any settlements. So there's talking on that we sent for settlements, we never sent for a settlement once, and you know that, Davey. Just getting back to the point I made there a while ago, Davey, that on the 25th of October, like I said, I'm going to have no excuses, I don't expect you to have any excuses. Whichever who wins on that day, Davey, we were just getting beat by a better man, it's as simple as that. I was talking to Simon O'Donnell yesterday, and I told Simon O'Donnell that my fight was back on, and I told him the whole lot about it, so it's getting on that day, Davey, and that's the end of it. Now, Davey, you can make any DVDs, you can do what you want, Davey, you can get on with a DVD, you can say what you want about me, you can say you can do this, you can do that. But doing something, Davey, saying something and doing something, Davey, is two different things. So that's up to you, Davey. Whatever you want to do, you can go and make DVDs, say what you want about me. I'm making more DVDs. I just made this DVD to make my point clear. That's it, Davey. No more. I'll see you on the 25th. That's it. I just want to say one more thing here, Davey, on this DVD, right? You said as well in the last DVD that you made that the names had to come to Cork for to get me to fight you. The names is not to come to Cork to get me to fight you, Davey. You were the fella that rang me up and asked me to fight you that day. And you know that, Davey, right? Another thing, I never mentioned my cousin Michael's name a while ago. His fight is on the 25th as well. And you called me a snot that day, Davey, and the DVD as well. We'll see you on the 25th of October, Davey, if I'm snot.